dropping in together. And as we do, let's allow ourselves to feel wow. Let's allow ourselves to feel the tremendous population and shadow in that population of all of life that we have lived. Let's take a moment as we're breathing and look at the path behind us. Let's feel ourselves walking on that path. All the experiences, all the processes, all the painful situations that have challenged us, sometimes running us over like a truck in the middle of the road, leaving us flattened. Experiences that lifted us so high that we felt we were flying with angels on this earth. Experiences that have taken us so deep that we felt we understood things far beyond what we ever thought we knew. We have all had a lot of life. And as you look back at this path behind you, you see it stretched out way back there. From the time you drew your first breath here on earth. You can feel that there are some of these things that have been present with us for the whole journey. Certain things, certain fears maybe, certain types of desires in our hearts, certain loves, certain ways of feeling, good, bad, that in some form or another have been with us for the whole journey and are with us still in some ways. Even though we've done a lot of work and we've let go, we've healed from the controlling aspects of some of these patterns that we've carried. A lot of them we've got handed down from our parents and others, our world, our society. Some of them crushed us with lost love, with betrayals of various kinds, traumas, and so much more. And yet, we look back at this path and we see that we are beings of great light. That we also know ourselves in this way. That we have always known ourselves in this way. It's why we do this work. It's why no matter what has challenged us, tried to defeat us, no matter what our lived experience has been, it's like each of us also knows ourselves to be filled with light and love. We know ourselves this way. No matter what has ever happened to us, somehow this light within us has always brought us out, saved us, allowed us to say, yes, I want to know how to process through this time of my life, and I want to heal it, and I want to be able to move on. I want to grow in this life. I want to heal and experience the fullness of everything here. I want to watch myself become whole. I want to experience myself opening my gifts and actualizing them and sharing them boldly, richly, and mostly, I want to be able to understand and know that there are shadowy particles of debris that are still unresolved in me. That my fears in some way still guide me and make my decisions for me and limit my yeses. And perhaps the deepest one of all of these is that my relationship with God feels blocked. By a darkness that I don't understand. I feel sometimes angry and arrogant towards life itself, towards God's own creation. And it is a wall that I put up that limits my ability to love Spirit and be loved back. To feel truly a child of God, a created being, a soul. With all its complications and with all its dimensions, a soul created by a master artist. I am that soul. And yet, I find myself often in arrogance of a spiritual nature, of not liking the way things are going here, of anger, and I feel distance building in that openness and relationship with God. I forget that life is hard here because it's supposed to be. Because I am part of a great human experiment that may or may not be able to survive its own anger on many levels. And we look at our world and we are frightened often. And the fear is also a wall that we put up. The fears in us, so many are not yet processed through. They have stories. We identify with a lot of our fears. Of course, I'm the way I am. Of course I am. And we cannot seem to move beyond the resistance of the shutdown of our own hearts. And that question that is so hard to answer, hard to find an answer to this question of, God, how do I love you? How do I love you? I can't see you or feel you. But I can open. I can open in this moment. I can breathe and open and feel you reaching for me. I can do that. Feel you reaching for me. Am I worthy to be loved? By the master artist that created my soul? Am I worthy? I don't think I'm worthy. But open further my heart, my secret place in my heart that is always connected to you. Can I open that secret part of my heart and open it now in this moment and feel you with me without judgment, without needing to prove anything, because of course I am just human right now. I'm exactly where I should be, having the exact experience I'm supposed to be having. Is it possible, God, that you love me? And see me and just as I am, as this fallible human. And can I open even more so that my mind fills with light energy in this connection with God? Can I feel enlightened? Can I know myself as a being of great light? Even as a human being learning all these lessons. And God, can I reach out to you from this light? Can I? Is it okay? Is it okay? Can I release remorse and guilt and shame that I have for holding anger towards creation itself, thinking that I know better or that I know the way things ought to be? Can I find a way, as this light is pouring through me, coming out of me and coming into me, is there a way to shed the regret, shame, guilt that rings through my life like waves? Can I give them over? For they are beyond me. Can I finally be free to live and love and be loved? And discover the many gifts that are planted within me in this life here, waiting to be opened. May I feel worthy to, yes, circle back around over and over again for as long as it takes to release the shadow of my own grief and guilt that I hold towards you. Help me dismantle it, please. my God, my God, I am forever your soul. And you're human too. I belong to you. And lastly, I recognize, God, that you are not a being that I would recognize out there somewhere, I don't think. I recognize that when I say these words, I am speaking to myself on the greatness of who I am. And in recognizing that greatness, that I am able to embrace the fullness of you as creation itself. Mastery and mastery. I hear you say that I'm getting closer. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for this life.